Forbidden Library Nightmares. Ever since I began working at the old library, a place forgotten by time and dust, I felt an eerie pull towards the section marked forbidden. Rumors among colleagues spoke of ancient tomes containing forbidden knowledge, but I dismissed them as tales to keep the curious at bay. One evening, as shadows stretched and the library echoed with solitude, I succumbed to temptation. The door creaked open, revealing an oppressive darkness, and my breath hitched. I caught a glimpse of a book, its cover unmarked, yet it radiated a strange warmth. That night, the dreams began, dreams so vivid, they stitched themselves into my reality. The first nightmare was deceptively simple. I stood in the library, the air thick with whispers. The whispers grew louder, forming words that clawed at my mind. I awoke drenched in cold sweat, my heart pounding against my ribs. Each night, the dreams grew darker, dragging me into a suffocating abyss. The books in the forbidden section, it seemed, had a life of their own. They knew my fears, my regrets, and most disturbingly, my secrets. Was it a curse for my trespass, or something more sinister lurking in those pages? I tried to resist the pull, but each day at work, the forbidden section beckoned with an insidious allure. I watched as my colleagues went about their business, oblivious to the torment I endured. The nightmares began to manifest in waking life. I'd see fleeting figures in the corners of my vision, hear my name whispered by unseen lips. I could no longer differentiate between reality and the grotesque horrors spawned by the books. Desperation gnawed at me, urging me to return to the forbidden section, to confront whatever malevolent force resided within. On what I decided would be my last night at the library, I entered the forbidden section one final time. The air was electric, the silence oppressive. I reached for the same book, hoping for answers. But as my fingers brushed its spine, a chilling realization washed over me. The books had been writing my nightmares all along. They were alive, feeding off my fear, thriving on my terror. I dropped the book and fled, but not before the whispers followed me home. Now, every shadow is a reminder, every creak a harbinger. The library may have let me go, but the nightmares never will.